Hey there, Brick Amigo fans, and we're here today with another Bricklink Haul. This is a little one that we did. I'm just pouring everything out right now. It's just me today as my brother is off at basketball practice, doing cool, fun stuff. So let's just dive right into this. So this order is for our Last of Us city. We're doing a little bit of piece reconnaissance for some future stuff that we need in the city and just stuff that we need immediately. So I'll go over all the uses for the parts that we're doing here too. So we'll start right here. Is this like a... Yeah, okay, sick. This is an inventory. We got 35 of these green 2x1 plates. Here we go. Let's see if I can focus this a little bit more. There we go. So we got 35 of these. This is just for small little detailed kind of stuff or spaces that we can't fill with our regular pieces. Needed some of these because we honestly don't have any, I don't think. So that was a little bit of an issue. And this, I'll start with this one here. 50 of these dark bluish gray, slope pieces. We're going to be using these for the rock walls along the side of the river and just other projects later on and just rock work usually, but that's what the main purpose of these is. Same with these pieces right here. These are the I don't exactly know the name of these, the 2x4 slopes. I feel like it's something like that. Yeah, we need these ones for the rocks as well. These are nice and tall and really useful for parts. And then this is another bag of slopes. We've got some of the 1x3 height there, this one. And then there's a little bit more of the shorter ones with the 2x4 pattern or size. So a whole bunch of slopes. This is silly. There's just one in one bag like this. I don't know why. It says new. I don't really care. And then this is, I feel silly for this bag too. He had 3 of these, what do you call these pieces? These colored tiles. The trans green, that's what it's called. This color, and we don't have that many, and I'm sure that one day we'll need some, so every time we see these pieces, we pick them up. So we got these 3. Right. These pieces are specifically for the boulevard that we're building in the middle of the sort of residential zone of this infected world. I don't know the name of these pieces at all, so I'm not even going to try and say it, but it's light bluish gray. We got 12 of them, and it looks like this is all we're going to need because we already have a few. This is just in case we need some more. So that's those. Last sort of big piece on the menu is, let's see if I can open this up. There we go. Sec here, I'll dump them out. Well, not really, I wrecked the bag. Shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, so we got 6 of these window pieces. These are not just for this project, these are for future projects. They're great pieces. They look good on buildings everywhere, so this is something we really needed. Yeah, we'll maybe even be using them in this city, hopefully, for something. So we got those, and now I'm going to move on to the minifigure part of this, which is honestly the main reason why we started looking at this store. Here we go. I'll get out the important things here. So we got a whole bunch of torsos. This store, Maple Bricks in Alberta, Canada. If you guys want to order from there, please do. We've ordered from there lots of times. Would highly recommend it. Here we go. Let me get this last bag out here. Sorry about the bad lighting quality too. It is night here. It is unfortunately winter time in Winnipeg, and that means darkness by usually 4 p.m. Yeah, great, isn't it? I'm being sarcastic. I can't stand it. Okay, so these 2 torsos were the first thing that I saw when I came to this store. That was what I searched on the site, actually. Let me see here if I can get this going. There we go, sorta. This is the torso from, what is it called? The Russian lady from Indiana Jones. So we got 2 of these. These are perfect for the soldiers that we make for the quarantine zone. Then the other one is also for a soldier from the quarantine zone. It's the... let's see if I can focus you. I don't know if I can. There we go, sorta. It's from the really old... No, this is the newer version. The newer version of the A-Wing. It's the sort of technician guy that you get with the set. I think it's from, I don't know what year, but I'm going to go with around 2006. It's a sort of newish, but not new set. It's not the newest version of the A-Wing. So we got that guy. Those are all three going to be used for some soldiers. We also got this torso. I have no idea where it's from. I'm gonna guess one of the monster sets that they released, but it's gonna be used for an infected figure. It's got a great scratched up torso, sort of like, you know, infected things ripping apart another guy, and he got infected, and then, you know, just the cycle continues. This is just gonna be used for some sort of survivor. We already have one of this torso, but it's so great. It's just a jacket. It's like a pilot's jacket. It looks good. And we always use the tan color for anything with Last of Us, so that's why we need to make sure that there's no flesh anywhere on the body. That's a key part of this, why this torso is being used. This one too, it's from a Harry Potter set, I think. It's just a nice little blueprint sort of sweatshirt. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit. There we go. And this one's going to be used for a guy inside the quarantine zone. This isn't for anything with the newest mock. This is for medieval stuff that we do. This is a great print for just random sort of fighter figures. You just take off the colored hands and give them flesh hands, and it looks really great. Pants, the sort of, what do you call this color? Oh, I know, sorry. It's the dark blue color. It's got pants like that. Two torsos that are this, actually, aren't these ones all the same? Yeah. These ones here, I'll zoom in a bit. There you go. And then this one too. We don't have any of these. Honestly, I wish we would have had one for the Lego City. It's a cool print. It looks like, I don't know what it is supposed to be, but it's just sort of a shirt, and it just looks nice. And then, oh, come back here. We always love this one. It's the Canadian guy. We have a few, but we always need more, so we got this. This is also one we just sort of joke around with our sig figs with, so we really like this one. Always pick them up. And then that brings us to the last two pieces for this haul. Here we go. The two toy soldier things from the Toy Story set. They're great for little soldiers that you make. We already have a few. I think we have 8 of these, but you can never get enough. And these were really cheap, so I was like, all right, I'm going to pay that and get these two. They're nice pieces, and they're really useful if you ever want to make mocks with sort of military kind of guys. So yeah, that was my thought there. I got these two. That's about all that this haul has to offer. We're going to be coming out with an update pretty soon. We've been doing a lot of work on the outside of the quarantine zone and getting the wall made up. So I hope that you guys will tune into that. And until then, I am signing off, and Brick Amigos out.